paraphrasing a little bit, I have not taken a significant at-bat in a couple of years, and that's not what I'm here to do. So there had to be a conscious decision at that point to say that out loud, to let the world know that you can fill up the back of the card, you can sign a contract, but at the end of the day, that's not what guys are really playing for.
And that's the truth. I mean, we've all been through the rough times the last 4 years before last year, and every year it's the same hope, you know, like, are we going to make it to the playoffs? Are we going to do this? And by May, through 2015, 2017, we were out of it. And that's not what any of us want. So when I could see some light at the end of the tunnel, I knew the prospects that were coming, and I just, in that clubhouse atmosphere, I just could feel that there needed to be a direction. Someone needed to say something. So that time, I went in front of the cameras, and that's what I said. And I think it kind of took some people by surprise, because I'm not the rah-rah guy. I'm not going to be doing all that kind of stuff. But obviously it caught the attention of a few, maybe a lot of people. But it was time. I just felt like it was time to push it to that direction, not have the same mentality of, oh, it's a rebuild, let's just keep seeing. That was 3 years too many for me. So that's why I said that and pushed it. And we've gotten rewarded the last couple of years.
One of the things about Dallas coming in, and Brian coming in, and people might not remember, Josh Donaldson played 2 American League Championship Series as well. People ask, what does that mean? If you have guys who have tasted it, felt it, slept with it, slept on it, had success, had that moment where it didn't necessarily go well. Dallas, I'll ask you, as Houston turned it around, because there was a rebuild there as well. I mean, that was a rebuild. But they drafted well. Player development absolutely worked out. Can you talk a little bit about when you had a feeling that it was going to get pushed to the next level, and what it's like walking to the clubhouse, a new one, when people do look at you, and at some point some of these pitchers are going to ask, what is that all about? What is that moment about?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, well, first of all, the Houston rebuild was way worse than the Atlanta rebuild, so I hope you guys never go through that. But it kind of made me the player and the person I am today, and I appreciate my 7 years with the Astros. But getting a taste of the playoffs, my first time was a wild card, then it was the division series, we lost out, but we kept growing, we kept getting, kind of sprinkling in new players, free agents, this and that, and then all of a sudden we found ourselves 2017 and winning the West, the AL West, and we went to the division series, obviously, championship series, then we went to the World Series, and once you experience each step, you're just rewarded 10 times over, and not only for the players, just because that's what we play for, but for the fans, the city, everybody kind of corrals together. It's like a whole family knit atmosphere, and there's no better feeling. So that's what I've pushed towards every year since, and that's kind of the reason I was kind of floating out there till June, was because I didn't want to sacrifice a year or two of not winning, not making the postseason. And this team, for me, was a great fit, and one of my jobs now is to hopefully help Freddie and company get past the division series, because
Stop reminding us.
baseball is not. Major League Baseball is not the same without Freddie Freeman past the division series. So, they'll thank me later, but we're going to try to get everybody past the division series, championship series. I mean, we're right there on the Dodgers' heels, and every team that comes in or we go to their home stadium, we're right there with them, and this team has the potential to be very special. So.
One of the things I'm hoping I get a chance to ask you this offseason, I'm going to hand it back to Dallas for a second. What is it like for a pitcher? Because the day's off. If you have a good one, you want to get back out. If you have a not so good one, I'm assuming you want to get out there even quicker. The night before a World Series game, when you know you're going to get the day of, the morning of, can you even put into words what the world is going to be watching? You're as relevant as you can possibly be at that point as an athlete. What's it like the night before the day of?
Well, surprisingly, I got a lot of sleep, so that was kind of out of the ordinary. But I think it was just a shocked because we went 7 games with the Yankees when they were supposed to be rebuilding. They shipped off a couple guys and ended up making the championship series. But the Dodgers swept whoever in 4 games, so they had this long layover, and we were fighting it out for 7 games. Then we had to go to LA, and I had to hit. So I'm from the American League. I had hit a couple of years, and I'm facing Kershaw game 1. So I'm like, what are we doing here? Not only do I have to pitch and get these guys out, but I have to face Kershaw and hit against them. So I was trying to figure out how I was not going to look like an idiot at the plate. Sure enough, I struck out 2 times and did look like an idiot. But there was so much emotion wrapped into just a small amount of time. It was kind of a blur, but it was the best blur of my life, and you get to reminisce about everything at this point and for the rest of your life. So that's something